Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream. And welcome to another stream. And in this stream, I'm gonna be playing Sonic Origins on Sonic 1 again. But this time, I'm gonna be playing as Amy. So especially since I do have the Plus DLC installed, both on the PS4 and Switch. But I'm doing the PS4 version. I'm doing the PS4 version, obviously. So yeah. Once it says that somebody is watching, once it says that somebody is watching, so once it says that somebody's watching, I will type a test, and funny enough, which, I already noticed it a little bit beforehand, but, anyways, I'm gonna type a test right about now and see if it works. Alright, so the chat indeed works, so you heard that correctly, folks. I am now going to be doing Sonic Origins. I'm going to be doing Sonic Origins in Sonic 1, but it's as Amy. Because I did play as Amy on the Switch version of Sonic Origins. So, she's fun to play as. It's a shame though that she is it's a shame though that Amy is not playable in classic mode. For some weird reason, she's only playable in the anniversary mode. She is not playable in classic mode, and I don't know why. But anyway, Amy, she doesn't really control Sonic, but if you manage to press X, or, press X, hold X, whatever. So it's like you jump, and then when you press X while you are in midair, Amy will swing her hammer around. It's basically a weaker spin dash. It's basically a weaker spin dash, but it is still pretty fun to use, and it does feel pretty satisfying to use her hammer, or also known as the Pico Pico hammer. The Pico Pico hammer. So for this playthrough, I'm gonna be getting all of the Chaos Emeralds. I don't know if I'll be getting all the time stones when I play Sonic CD as Amy or Knuckles. Well, speaking of which, also on the Plus DLC, not only is Amy playable in all of the games, but Knuckles is also available to play as, in Sonic CD. Knuckles should have been available in Sonic CD straight from the start, over at launch. But, I guess it's better late than never, I guess, but it still doesn't change that fact, Overall, though, Amy, I do like to play as her, in Sonic, well, based on what I played on the Switch version of, because I played as her and across all the titles, but I only beaten one of the games as Amy, and that was Sonic 1. But that was because I was practicing as Amy, to see, when I get to Sonic 2 as Amy, I don't know if I'll get all the Chaos Emeralds as Amy. When I do Sonic 2, most likely not, because when a lot of times whenever I play Sonic 2, I normally don't get the Chaos Emeralds. And I say normally because sometimes I'll do playthroughs of Sonic 2 where I'll actually get the Chaos Emeralds, especially since in Sonic 2 it is possible to get all the Chaos Emeralds all in one go. Basically what I mean is all in Emerald Hill Zone. You still have to beat both acts, but it is possible regardless of such. It is still possible. I am gonna make stupid mistakes though here and there. like you noticed earlier. So which is why it's a good thing for anniversary mode. It's a good thing for anniversary mode. I do have the maximum amount of coins I can get. Although the coin system, I believe it was patched though. With the coin system, I think from what I remember, I did use debug mode and cheated from there. But I believe that exploit was patched. Because I guess the people over at Sega they want the players to not use that exploit, which I think is kind of stupid. But what can you do? I mean, just let people do whatever they want. But I can kind of see why though that they patched it. Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because the reason why I'm saying that is because because when it comes to unlocking stuff in the museum, things just becomes way too easy to unlock everything. So I can definitely see, I can kind of see why they didn't. I can kind of see why, So anyway, hello, video game fan 5. Hello, hello, video game fan 5, and welcome to the stream of Sonic Origins, of Sonic 1. As Amy, and I hope you enjoy it because Amy, I think, is quite fun to play as. And also, when you play as Amy, these bosses become pretty simple, because all you really have to do is just use your Pico hammer. You gotta do like that. Although the hitbox, on the Switch version, I was able to hit him. I think I was able to do consistently. I think, but for some reason, I'm not doing a very good job. But yeah, you don't even need to go on those platforms to hit him. See? Yeah, with the Pico hammer, things just become pretty simple. Even though I was missing him quite a lot. Well, let's hope that Sonic Song 182, or Sonic Song 182, gets Sonic Origins. I mean, cause I did get the Switch version of Sonic Origins, as well. But the stupid thing is that in the physical versions, the origins, the plus content, it is not on the cartridge /disc. Yeah, it's literally a download code, and I do not like that. And the reason why I do not like that is because for the players who buy the used copy, there is a chance that the code was already used, and then they're screwed. They can't redeem the plus content. So in other words, Amy being playable in all of the games, as well as Knuckles being playable in Sonic CD, along with the fact with the Game Gear games, that kind of stuff. That content if the code was already redeemed, that will mean that the players are not going to be able to access the plus content, which I think is really stupid. Because the whole, you just finished Mario Kart 64. Well, I did see a little bit of your Mario Kart. I did see a little bit of your Mario 64 gameplay. And the funny, I might consider watching your Mario Kart 64. I might watch your Mario Kart 64 gameplay later. Yeah, I kind of do want to do a playthrough or let's play or gameplay, whatever, of Mario 64 and Mario Kart 64. I'm not gonna make any promises on that. It's just how it is, I guess. Ah, ah. That was a bit of a close call there. Yeah, because I already failed. I already failed one of the special stages already. Well, but yeah, Super Amy. Yeah, I know. Because I mean, I know that because I seen it on gameplay. I seen it on gameplay. Of you know, Amy being playable in the Sonic games. Unfortunately, though, Amy is not playable. Or Amy's not playable. Super Amy is not in Sonic 1 unless there's like a cheat code or something in a sound test or whatever that accesses that. But otherwise, as far as I know, yeah, well, as well as Super Amy is not in Sonic CD, I'm pretty sure, or at least I'm 99% sure, because Sonic CD uses time stones, and when you get all the time stones in Sonic CD, Sonic doesn't turn to Super Sonic. So I'm gonna assume the same thing for you know, Sonic CD, for Amy. But Super Amy is a thing in Sonic. In Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. As far as I, you know, based around what I've seen on reviews or gameplay or whatever. Yeah, you don't even need to, wait for the platforms. So you just gotta do that. Almost got hit by the fire. I also like the sound effects as well, where when you hit the enemies with the hammer. I like the sound effect that plays when you hit them with it. Yeah, you just gotta be careful. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that yeah, there are rings. You know, so you just gotta pay attention to where the rings are, and you should be able to be fine and not touching the goal. I still wish that Amy was playable in classic mode. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't even know why in yeah, like I don't even know why Amy is only playable in anniversary mode. I mean, well, actually, well, technically, in some ways, I can kind of see why. Because Amy was not playable back at the days, you know, of classic Sonic, but. At the same time, classic mode is classic mode. There isn't much for classic mode. There isn't much. Like classic mode is pretty much anniversary mode without the drop dash. And it's also not in full screen, and there are lives. And even then, with the live system, I still wish that they allowed the players to, you know, have lives in anniversary mode. Oh, whoops. That was close. I almost got hit by the fire or lava. Oh yeah, I guess for the sake of it, I'll show off her about the fall animation. Yeah, as far as I know, this is her only falling animation. You know, I don't know if she has other about the fall animations. You know, in the other Sonic games, but based on what I've seen in Sonic 1, that's her only about the fall animation. Oh, whoa. I better slow down a little bit before I fall in the fire or lava. And that would not be good, because then I'll have to climb all the way back up again, and that would not be good on my part. Whoops. Also, like in the first boss, yeah, you can just use the hammer as well, and you'll be able to get more hits in. See? Just like that. Just like that. Eggman / Robotnik. Yeah, is down just like that. Yeah, but it didn't take that much effort. Which is why it's a good thing that Amy's Pico hammer has pretty good reach. Hold on, I'll read that as soon as I get up there. Okay, you did a gameplay. Okay, sorry. You did a gameplay of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 in the Mega Collection. You got stuck on Labyrinth Zone Act 3. It was horrible. Yeah, a lot of people, myself included, does not like Labyrinth Zone, and I honestly do not blame them for disliking Sonic, well, not Sonic, but you know, Sonic 1's Labyrinth Zone. I don't blame them, because, well, for one, it's underwater, and secondly, it's just not fun. Especially when you get to Labyrinth Zone Act 3, because of the stupid boss fight against Eggman / Dr. Robotnik, you know? I really do not like, that boss fight. And I will go as far to say, that is my least favorite boss in all of Sonic 1. I mean, we all have different opinions and everything, but it's just, for me personally, I just despise that particular level. You know, Labyrinth Zone, or, you know, I just don't like it at all. Yeah, I better keep an eye on Amy's invincibility frames, or Amy. Oh shoot! I better be careful. Well, not that it really matters, because I also had a shield. Oh. Whoa! Oh, wow! I went down quite quickly there. Oh, phew! That was close. I almost touched the goal. That would have been bad on my part if I actually touched that. Not that it really matters, because in anniversary mode, as long as you have the coins, you can retry. which thankfully, you know, before they patched it, or at least I think they patched it. Over at debug mode, I was able to constantly spawn the coins, so which allowed me to get 999 coins, for that. So I can pretty much, I have like an almost, keyword, almost an infinite supply of coins. Oh, whoa! It's a good thing. Oh yeah. Also, you can also use Amy's hammer as well, right, on those spiky enemies. And when you do that, you will also be safe. So be sure to use that to your advantage when you're playing as Amy. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful around here, because it is possible to get yourself, you know, soft lock, over at the left-hand side of the stage. So you gotta be careful with that. I mean, granted, it's not. I mean, I guess in a way, it's not really a soft lock because you can just like restart, but you know. So you gotta be careful when, over the left-hand side, especially if you don't want to restart the stage. And I don't even know if that even if that particular soft lock happened in the original Sonic 1. I mean, I don't remember that happening in the original Sonic 1, but for all I know, maybe it did happen. Alright, onto the final Chaos Emerald. Because in Sonic 1 there's only 6 Chaos Emeralds. Although there is 7 Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 1, if you put in some kind of cheat code thing over in the sound test, if I recall correctly. I mean, I think I remember seeing something like that. Where you can put in the 7 Chaos Emeralds in there as a cheat code, but you have to like access the sound test in order to even do that. Which personally, I think they should have just had it to where you can just toggle it right from the get-go when you boot up a save file. That's just me though. I'm trying to be super careful, so then that way I don't have to restart the special stage again. Or at least I'm trying to be careful. There we go, I got all of the Chaos Emeralds. Although, if there was a cheat code in the game, well, because I think there is a cheat code, then I would need one more, which even then, that's not gonna happen for the stream. So Amy is not gonna be able to play. Amy is not going to be able to turn to Super Amy, unfortunately. Excuse me. Wow, that shield didn't last very long. Also, how did I not get squished there? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I should have gotten squished there. Also, that right there is Amy's idle animation. So, there is that. I'm not sure if she has other idle animations in the other Sonic games, but, you know, that is on here, but I would kind of doubt that. Better grab the air bubble before Amy ends up drowning. I did see Amy's death animation, like when she gets squished or whatever, but I don't think I've seen her drowning animation thing. Okay, maybe technically her death animation, I guess, isn't really. I guess it kind of is an animation because, you know, Amy, she does go up and down, you know, like with Sonic and Tails and them, but their faces don't really move. Oh, cause that was close big time because I almost got squished. Uh-oh. Thankfully, Amy did not drown. Yeah, there we go. There's also an Amy's looking up animation. I'm pretty sure already. I think I might have showed that off already, but there you go. Also, for the sake of it, I guess I'll... there we go. Now, you know what Amy looks like when she's crouching down. And, you know, I mean, technically, I probably already showed that off already, too, but quite a bit of that was probably because of me, you know, crouching onto the music, or, you know, just trying to use the spin dash or whatever. But, anyway, yeah, so that's just, you know, how it is. Oh, yeah, there's also Amy's, animation right there when when she's in water, when she's on water like that. Come on, air bubble. I need you. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Thankfully, there's an air bubble, well, 2 air bubbles. Yeah, so you just gotta make sure that you pay attention to the countdown. So, yeah. I still like the sound effect that they use when you get an air bubble up, and you know, an air bubble. I just think it sounds funny. What up? Uh-oh. Well, at least, I was able to save myself. Because otherwise, it would have been bad if I couldn't save myself. Oh boy, here comes like the worst level in the whole freaking, like the worst act in all of the acts of Labyrinth Zone. Seriously, I hate this level so much. Like this level, this act is not fun. But then again, Labyrinth Zone isn't fun in general, but still, or at least in my opinion, it's not fun. I better grab an air bubble too. Yes, that is my ringtone as well, if you didn't hear that in the background. Well, that is my ringtone on text messages, usually. Yeah, the Super Mario Brothers NES, jumping sound. So, yup, there's that. I guess while I'm at it, I may as well grab the shield and the air bubble too. Oh boy! Time for this part that really sucks. Well, in my opinion, anyways, I hate this level. It's so bad. Because the whole point of this boss fight is, you know, it doesn't matter how many times you hit Eggman / Robotnik. The goal here is to just go all the way to the top of the area. You know, you have to go all the way to the top before you have a harder time going to the top with the water. But thankfully, I was able to do it just fine. Alright, Starlight Zone and Scrap Rain Zone, and that'll be it. And I love Starlight Zone. That is my favorite zone in the whole game. Right up there with Green Hill Zone. Even though Green Hill Zone is overused in Sonic games nowadays, I still like it. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. Have I ever been to Cracker Barrel, the restaurant? Not as far as I know, anyway. Because I don't. Cause that's the first. I think that's the first time I ever heard that restaurant. It sounds quite interesting to say the least. And because Knuckles is now playable in Sonic CD via the Plus DLC, I also gotta make sure to do a stream of that. Which also reminds me too, I don't think I've done a stream of Knuckles in Sonic 3 and Knuckles either. Or at least not as far as I recall, anyway. Yep, very short act when you know where you're going. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I don't know. Starlight Zone, I do like the stage a lot. It's my favorite stage in the whole game, like I said, pretty much. It's my favorite zone. I love the music, and I just think it's just very fun to play on. Ah, whoop. Yeah, and just like before, yeah, you can just attack Eggman like instead of yeah, you can literally just try to hit him with your hammer, and it usually works quite well. And I say usually because I'm getting myself hit everywhere. Oh, well. Yeah, I normally don't. I normally do not get hit this much. Yeah, I normally don't. It's just that. I normally do not get hit that much during the boss. It's just that. I was trying to hit Eggman / Robotnik with the Pico hammer, which wasn't working very well. It normally works out quite well normally. I guess I was getting bad RNG in terms of where Eggman / Robotnik was going to. But that's alright, because I was still able to do it just fine. Well, that didn't last very long. Yeah, see, there you go. I mean, and also, I was not doing it on purpose. I was actually trying to, avoid that. But there you go. Now you've seen Amy's little face, Amy's face whenever you fall into a bottomless pit or get squished or whatever. So yeah, there you go. Now you see it in action. Even though I was not trying to show it off, I actually wasn't. Better grab some rings. Yeah, better be careful, otherwise I could get squished by that. That would not be good. Yeah, sorry, I am trying to figure out what to say and stuff like that. I'm just not really sure what to bring up right now. Not that it really matters, because we're on to the final zone anyway. Although, unfortunately for us, this is pure RNG, as far as I know. So you never know where Eggman / Robotnik is going to go to. Yeah, see, this is why I'm not the biggest fan of this boss, because it's not hard. It's just boring to fight, especially considering that this is completely RNG. You never know where Eggman or / Robotnik is gonna go. You never know where he. I mean, you kind of have some clue as to where he is at because of the pillar-like things, but nothing really matters. You really won. Or I already won, but yeah. And so yeah, there you guys have it, everybody. There you guys have it, everybody. The Sonic Origins Sonic 1 stream as Amy playthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed it, because now I'm gonna see if there's a raid target that is worth it. Otherwise, if there's no one worth raiding, then I guess I could just end the stream. You know, like after the credits are done rolling and shit, and you know, shit like that, you know, stuff like that. So let's just see. Alright, alright, who was worth raiding? Okay, well, the only person that is worth raiding is Keever, but unfortunately, he is streaming Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm pretty sure, and I think I did raid him when he was streaming Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but you know, I don't want to get spoiled, you know. So even though I've already seen some gameplay of that, I'm still not. I still do not want to get spoiled. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is, yeah, like when I get to the main menu, I'm gonna end the stream there. So I hope you like this stream. If you did, click the like button. If you want to subscribe to our channel, subscribe. If you want to subscribe to our channel, if you want to know when I'm streaming or doing a video, subscribe and click the bell icon. So then that way you guys will know when I'm streaming. We will go on from there. this was a pretty good stream, I'd say so myself. And, yeah. And so, anyways, folks, anyways, folks, yeah, this is Video Game Fan 96 signing off, and I will see you guys next time whenever I feel up to it. Video Game Fan 96 is out of here. Bye, everyone. See you whenever I feel up to it, and well, peace out, everybody. Peace out.